I'm not a tough guy, bro. I really believe in paying taxes, because when you pay taxes, it's like you shouldn't feel no kind of way dialing 911. You know what I'm saying? Literally, where were we the other night? We was at the Hit Factory. Yesterday. They were shooting like 4 or 5 shots and shit.
Well, here in Miami. Oh yeah, because that's in the hood. Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, yeah, across the street is there.
Yeah. The hood,
So Kelly comes in. She's like, "Can I talk to you for a second? We're in a session." She says, "Can I talk to you a second?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, so they're shooting in the parking lot. I'm leaving." I'm like, "Where the fuck are you going and shooting outside? You act like the fucking, the Uber or the Lyft is gonna pull up in the middle of the shit." But literally, I'm not a tough guy. I knew I'm staying my ass inside. And the fucking FBI is on speed dial, bro. Not a fucking tough guy. These people say things about snitching. I'm fucking snitching, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, everybody plays their part. This is a movie. You guys, everybody plays their part. There are tough guys that don't snitch. I'm snitching. They don't do nothing around me. I'm not built for the jail life. I'm snitching. What the fuck do you mean?
No.
Hey, you can't get mad at me. I gotta do my. I have a purpose. I have to be me. I have to do my job, and I have to play my part in this movie. And my part is, I told you not to do that shit. I told you I wasn't built for this. I'm really sorry, but this is your deal. Your Honor, jury, are you guys listening?
Oh shit.
I asked him not to do this, and if he was gonna do it or she was gonna do it, don't fucking tell me.
Well, you're a civilian. You can get away with that 1,000,000%. I don't think any
I'm
street
not
guy in the world would be offended by you saying that.
Everybody's not fucking tough, man. You're gonna go do 25 years in a condition you know you are not built for, because you want to look tough. I am not fucking tough. You know what I want to look like? Fucking free and happy and living my life.
Hey, peace and blessings. My name is Gerald Hassan, also known as Mr. Shift Your Perspective of Enlightened Minds Enterprise. You know, the one thing that I love about this video is that Pharrell was very honest. You know, and I think that a lot of us, we really love that honesty when we around people that we consider to be square, right? And they honest about the fact that they square, or they honest about the fact that they're just not into or have knowledge of that what you about. You know what I'm saying? And we laugh at it, but it's a good feeling. It's good, you know. It's refreshing. That's the word I'm looking for. It's refreshing to be around people that's honest about, you know, who they are, because so many people get caught up in this thing of feeling the need to be like everybody around them, feeling the need to be someone other than who they are, for what? Likes, to be appreciated, to be validated. I mean, just to have company, just to have people talk to them. And I get it, because by nature, we individuals. I'm saying by nature, the human being is an individual that is a social creature by nature. And this is why I talk about Enlightened Minds Enterprise, why I talk about the need to heal personally. To heal personally first, so that we can have better social relationships. And it's very important. It's very important to have healthy social relationships. Why? Because we are not independent beings. We're interdependent beings, meaning that we need each other. So with that being said, I want to say, man, that first of all, Farrell was talking about this whole snitch thing. Snitching, I mean, he using it in a different context. He's saying if I see some shit, I'ma tell you. But in reality, snitching is when an individual is in a crime. He doing crime. He or she doing crime. And they get caught. And so as a result of getting caught, and they don't want to ride out the consequence of getting caught, what they do is try to tell on the individuals they were doing crime with, or another individual that they know is doing wrong. This is what snitching come in at. And this is why it has a bad connotation. It's because an individual got caught doing wrong and they want to tell on somebody else that they know is doing wrong. Why? To escape the consequence. This is snitching. And that's bad. That's bad. Even, I mean, in any life, it's not no street code. It is bad when you tell on someone else to escape a wrong that you've done. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It's supposed to be frowned on. But if an individual witness a crime being committed on another individual, whether it be house, personal thing, I mean, place, personal thing, however you want to say it, if an individual witness a crime being committed on someone else, and that individual has in their heart the need to try to get that rectified, fixed, because why? If that was somebody they love, or if that was them, they would want somebody to say something, right? Just like if you were pulled over on the side of the road and you had a flat tire and you stranded, you want somebody to help. So as a result of you want somebody to help you, you see somebody stranded, you pull over. If you witness a crime being committed against somebody and you call the police or you call the feds or you call whoever because you want this crime against this individual to be rectified, that isn't wrong. Anyway, here's the other piece of this that I love so much about this video is that, and I wanted to elaborate on, is that there was a time when I was going through prison. I know that when I came home, I wanted to be different. I wanted to, and here's the thing about being different. When you change, when you evolve, when I say I want to be different, when you say you want to be different, that means you want to respond to life differently, because everything that's going on in the world, whether you be locked up 10, 20, 15, 30 years, that shit's still going on when you come home. It may look different, it may sound different, but the same concept still apply. So how are you going to respond to life when it get hard? How are you going to respond to life when you're in pain? How are you going to respond to life when you're hungry, right? So now, in changing and evolving, how are you going to respond now? So I knew I needed to respond to life differently, right? So in my need to respond to life differently, that means I can't take everything to my own hand. When I get violated, when I feel threatened, when I feel I've been trespassed upon, how am I going to handle it? I can't keep handling the same way. I can't keep going, get the iron and pistol playing with these cats. Because guess what? That's a dead end road. We all going to lose. We all going to lose. Whether I get them with the iron, whether they get me, or whatever else may happen. We all lose, whether the police get one of us. You know what I'm saying? We all lose in that way. And I'm tired of losing in that way, because when I lose and sit down and look at it, I'm looking at like, all that was worth nothing. You know, now I'm down here, sitting down here, posted up, or I can't think. Well, I don't think I can think when I'm dead, so I can't even use that. But I'm saying, if I'm in prison, and that's like being buried alive, if I'm sitting up in here and I'm like, I got all my family out there, all my loved ones out there, I got life out there, but I'm sitting up in here because I had something to prove. And when I'm looking at it, it all happened in a matter of 5 minutes sometimes, in a matter of an hour, in a matter of a day or two. And I done lost years of my life, or the rest of my life, behind a decision that I made in such a short time span. All because I felt I had something to prove. If you trespass up on me, guess what? I had to really condition my mind to say, can I call the police? Man, can you reach a point to where you can call the police and make them do their job? And stop doing their job for them, and then you end up being the one, you know, suffering the consequence. You know, when I was in that life, in the streets, then not calling the police was more understandable, because it's a dog-eat-dog world in that sphere of things, right? I mean, I get it. You know, how can a criminal call the law on another criminal? You know what I'm saying? When everybody doing wrong, right? I mean, so I get it from that standpoint. But I'm saying, as an individual who trying to walk a whole nother way of walking and live a whole nother way of living, and an individual who trying to reach a point to where I become a reflection of the supreme being, of a God, then how am I going to be able to do that? Still thinking like a nigga, still thinking on some street level shit. I said all that to say is that, you know, I believe that coming out of that thinking, coming out of that way of thinking, and looking at Pharaoh, he never, like he said, I've never been in that thing. He said, I'm not a tough guy. I don't mean he's not a man. He probably said, I'm not a tough guy like a street tough guy. You know, I'm not a street tough guy. You know, and I'm okay with that. And a lot of young black males need to be okay with not being a street tough guy. Just be a man. Just make sure that you a man on your two standing, your 10 toes, and can represent you to the fullest. And the only thing you should feel compelled to move on and to protect is everything that you love, your family, your body, people that are innocent, and so on and so forth. But outside of that, man, you know, leave that street shit to that street shit, because that street shit gonna destroy itself. It's like a cancer within itself. You know, it's a cancer in the fabric of the world, period. And I'm not saying just black street shit, all kind of ignorant shit that's floating around, whether it be in a Mexican world, white people world, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same shit. We just call the street shit the black world, you know? But, yeah, man. Anyway, I love the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And, get at me.